Hello everyone, Tyron.
Hello.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So you made a history. What you have in your head?
A pass certificate.
Yes, beautiful.
My driving.
Passed first time,
Yeah.
and it is really remarkable because you had only 4 minors. So congratulations to this achievement. If you would be kind enough to explain to the candidate how you choose your driving instructor, because you had plenty of driving instructors, you worked with a couple of people, and then you ended up from Bristol here in Birmingham. You stuck with me. Thank you for that, because that was my pleasure to work with you, because you are such a lovely, very, very highly intelligent gentleman. So how did you choose the driving instructors, and what was the purpose of trying different ones?
At first, I do live in Bristol, and I kind of like try finding instructors there, but there's far less instructors in Bristol than in Birmingham. And then in both places, I've been to different instructors. Some of them are like from companies, some of them are just like private ones as well. And also I've tried having lessons with you as well. And then I just kind of like feel like yourself having like a pretty good package of everything. Like on Google, you've got a lot of good reviews, you've got some videos, so that I can kind of like see what you've done. And then compared to like other ones where it's like a company and then you can't really know if they're doing a good job in like allowing their candidates to pass. So I think this is like the final reason why I've chosen to stick with you and go for the exam with you.
Lovely. We started to work together, and towards to the end, we done the first mock test, and it was already quite good. What was your feeling during the mock test, or now you passed the driving test? What do you think? How important it is to do? Because we've done 3 mock tests in total.
I do think the first one was like a bit eye-opening for me. Like when you on a normal like driving lesson, you'll be like a bit chatting. There's not much nerves when you're doing it, but when you say like it's the mock test, let's give it a try, you'll be like, am I doing the right thing? You might be double,
because there is no hints, there is no
hints.
safety net, so basically you need to make all of the decisions.
You have to. Sometimes you might just doubt yourself on that moment. And then I remember the first time I was like going under the speed, and also like some areas I was going too quick as well, because I was just thinking too much stuff at the same time, and then I just overthink, and then I drop my speed too much, or I just push the gas pedal and I just go. And then the second one was a bit better, just kind of some touch up on like
we've seen the difference,
areas,
the progress.
Different areas that might not be as good at that moment. And then the third one was just like just to kind of like strengthen everything in
kind of confirmation you're doing the right thing,
and also some confidence on what you learned, and then how you kind of like show off on the car, show off to the examiner.
Exactly.
And then and also in the exam as well, it just feels kind of the same, because they say the same things to you. You've practiced everything. You kind of like know what's about to happen, or like you can anticipate on like, oh, I did this road before. I know where to look at. I know where to go.
We done all of the test routes. What you've done, because I was sitting behind you, you knew all of the routes which we done during the mock test as well. So that gave you some confidence as well.
Yeah.
Because we were practicing a lot, leaving and joining, for instance, the dual carriageway from different approaches, different angles, and you just done the test as a professional.
Yeah.
That was really good. Okay, how was the test? How was the examiner today?
He was like really nice. He's not as chatty as some people might be. He looks a bit cool, or like a bit strict, some people might say, but he's really nice. He's just kind of like gives you the direction, just gives you instructions that you need to, and not like over talking,
not distracting
me.
Even you asked him a couple of times to confirm the direction. He goes, yes, that's the one. What was interesting, when we were sitting in the meeting room, when we were waiting for the exam, you said, oh, this is a little bit more nerve-wracking than university exams.
And some other exams as well. Not sure why, but probably probably there's more unknown factors involved in it,
and moving environment.
Yeah.
You need to interact with so many people, so many drivers.
And also you spend a lot of money and like learning as well. Although, yeah, you spend a lot of time, money on it.
Investing a lot in this.
Yeah, and then you really want to do it because I can drive around and stuff
Exactly,
like that.
you gain your freedom. And we have to probably mention it as well. Your test been cancelled and postponed once by the DVSA, which was very painful.
Yeah, it was 1 month ago.
Yes,
Should be.
Because you were ready and then you received the email a day before. But that meant to us we need to at least to see each other once a week to make sure we're maintaining the standard. That obviously increased the pressure today as well for you, because recently the waiting is 6-7 months, so we didn't want to go back to the end of the queue again. But look, for minors, it's really nothing. So what would be your advice to the next candidate when they're going for the test or when they're picking up the driving instructor? If you can summarize to your friend, okay, do this, this, this.
I think find someone that you're comfortable with and you trust in them, and like you know that they're doing a good job. I think that's the main thing in choosing which instructor you go. You might also do my way, as in like
yes, I was going to say
places.
don't be afraid. I always say to my candidate when we see each other first time, don't commit yourself for 10 hours with my assistants. Just see me, and if you're happy, you can continue with me. So I always say, go look around, do some shopping, and then you can compare the service providers.
Yeah, just compare different people, see which one you do a bit better with. And also, I don't know, for the test wise, just try and be yourself. I know it's really easy for me to say now that I've passed it, but it really does mean, like, I really do
Yeah, so basically what we said to you, my confidence was absolutely 100%, because I said to you, if you're not passing today, nobody will pass. But what we said as well, very importantly, you don't need to change your driving style. So whatever you do on the driving lessons with your instructor, if not with me, do the same thing on the driving test, because if you've been taught properly, you don't need to change. You don't need to change a bit. Just do the same thing, and that should be easy. Just sitting a different person here, you think, okay, somebody is just sitting here because you're not allowed to practice alone. That the mindset, you know, we talked about in the 5 killers of the driving test, that mindset could help you. You don't need to be more careful or more faster. Just do the normal drive. As I said to you, it's short time. Demonstrate how good you are.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Thank you very much one more time. Congratulations. We wish good
you.
luck to the next candidate, wherever it is in the country. So, and have a safe journey back to Bristol.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good luck, everybody. Thank you. Bye-bye.